we're back, folks. So sorry, we'll get it figured out here. So your Flyers, there's 7:10 left in the first. Getting back to action here. 1-0 Toledo. Stickford's on the ice with Benson. Bartholomew getting a change. Dorman comes on the ice. That should be offsides, and it is. He's a hockey player. All right, your Flyers line now. Dorman, Willits, correct. Stickford, McMahon. 6:57 left in the first. 1-0. Dorman takes the face-off. He wins the face-off. A smart play should be to dump that. He whiffed on it. Interference, but they're not going to call it. Pass up to 10. He's electric. Here we go. McMahon's back. He pulls the brakes, creates some space here. He's going to pass it over to their D. That puck comes out of the zone. Toledo's going to regroup. Stickford's forechecking here. Let's see if we can cause a turnover. Almost. Flyers, we're going to have an offsides here. Almost. Nope. Dorman can't quite corral it. They enter the zone. Willits challenging. They're on the doorstep. They can't connect. Puck's out of the zone. They're going to regroup. Puck hits a ref. 10's got it. Watch it. Dorman chasing. Willits there. Willits steps up and takes it away. Willits loses it, but can't quite get possession. Trying to kick it. Puck caught some snow. Good stick by Dorman there to redirect that pass, and that's going to be a whistle of some sort. I'm not for sure what, but there's a whistle. Offside? No. You want to go ask Grant if we're alive now? I'll watch this. All right, your line is Gates, Kim, and Jaworski. Nelson and Beckendorf. Puck comes out. Center ice here. Nelson's got it. Puck's loose in the middle here. Toledo enters the zone. Good stick by Beckendorf, but they get possession. They try to go 5-hole and can't do it. Brody, good save. Now they get possession. They're going to redirect. Nelson, good D behind the net. Beckendorf there now. Toledo's outnumbering us here by the net, but good stick by Nelson to deflect that pass out to Kim. Kim's got it, neutral zone. Kim sauce pass over to Jaworski. Jaworski's got it, entering the zone here. Good offensive pressure here from the Flyers. Puck behind the net. Kim's battling. Puck comes out. Jaworski can't quite get it. Now Toledo enters the neutral zone. Willits redirects, but Toledo dumps and chases, and Nelson's going to be the first to it. Nelson's going to rim that around to Murdoch, but Toledo's first to it. Gates is there. Gates battling in the far corner with Nelson and a couple Toledo Cherokee players. Toledo comes out with it. They're going to take a shot, and it's going to go high. Cherokee first to it. They're redirecting. They're going to redirect. Oh, can't quite get that one in. Good save by Brody. Huck's in the far near corner now. Gates to it with Willits. Loose behind the net. Nelson now battling in the far corner. Nelson still battling. Puck's loose. Gates chasing. And they're going to call a penalty on that. He had his stick in there. It's probably a trip. So we're going to go on the PK. Let's see what line Murdoch goes with for this penalty kill. 4:19 left to go in the first. Benson, Willits, Murdoch, and McMahon is your penalty kill line here. 1-0 Toledo. 10's got it. Got to keep a guy on him. Shot, Brody save. Murdoch's letting the refs know that was a cross check. Same line here. Go, Cherokee! Benson's taking this face off. All right, puck comes out to Toledo at point here. They've got space. He's going to walk it in. He's going to dump it down. Back door. Good block save by Everett there. Penalty kill here by There's
Yeah. They can't find it at all.
well, I don't know.
Do we just pull it and not worry about it, or
I think we record it, and that way it'll post, I think, when it's done.
yeah?
Say you're live.
Yeah.
So, click that little arrow at the bottom, see if you can share the link out. Text it. Maybe I can text it. I can reference it. You have my number.
All right, we're back. We're getting some technical difficulties figured out. While we were gone, it was 3-on-5 Toledo, and Toledo's 10 scored shockingly. So now it's 4-on-5. Puck comes out to Beckendorf. Beckendorf is gonna ice it, kill some time here. 3:13 left in the first, down 2-0. Better than 4-0. Better than 4-0. So, yes, we just got drawn in, man. We are on a PK for 54 more seconds. 3:13 left, down 2. So, we got Dorman, Nelson, Stickford, and Beckendorf out there. Dorman wins a face-off. He's going to go behind the net. He's going to try to rim it around the Stickford. Successful in doing so. Stickford gets it out of the zone. They're going to regroup. They're going to pass it in and go in. Dorman's there. Good stick. Loses the sticks. Nelson comes up. He's going to try to get it out. Can't. Good move by Toledo. Pressure in there. Good back check by Beckendorf. Toledo still in a pressure zone. Scoring opportunity. Dorman takes it away. Dorman's got some space. Still got some space. Dorman tries to weave in and out of players. Puck still loose. And Toledo gets possession. They are now attacking. They got speed. 2-on-2 here. Beckendorf steps up. Good chip. Dorman back checks that puck. He chips it over to Kreck, and Kreck's chipping it down into the O-zone. Flyers got 2 seconds, 1 second. Now we're back to even strength. On the ice comes Gates. Toledo enters the zone, and Gates back checks, takes that player off the puck. Dorman's got it. Let's see what Dorman can do. Dorman loses it at the blue line, and the Flyers just chip it up. Toledo's chasing. They're not going to call an ice. Flyers get a change. Puck comes out to Gates. Gates got a scoring opportunity. Oh, puck off the mask of the goalie. Good shot, good scoring opportunity there. Toledo chips it up. Mouthpiece in the middle of the ice. Somebody's out without a mouth guard. Gates first to it. Gates rims it around the Willits. Willits chips it up and out of the zone. We got a loose puck here. See, Kreck's got it. Kreck's got Kim with him. Back passes to Kim. Kim. Loose puck. Loose puck. Flyers couldn't bury that. Another good scoring opportunity. Flyers starting to wake up and get some offensive pressure here. Willits rides a guy down on the neck near the boards there, and Kim's got it. Kim looking. Kim skating now, dumps it down and chases. Bartholomew on the ice now with Jaworski and Kim are your forwards. McMahon and Willits are D. We're got a quick transition here, and Toledo's off to the races. 4-on-2 as they enter the zone. McMahon, good stick pressure there in the near corner. Toledo shoots it around, and Willits is challenging. Puck comes out to Jaworski. Jaworski up to Kim. Kim can't quite play at center ice. Puck comes around. Now Benson's on the ice. Almost had a turnover. Beckendorf chips that up from them coming in the O-zone. Bartholomew's back. Toledo's going to try to take a shot. Goes wide into the far corner. Nelson's first to it. We got Murdoch and Benson. Murdoch over to Benson. Benson's got space. Can't quite toe drag around the player. And Flyers in the neutral zone. Toledo chips it back out. Murdoch's to it, middle of the ice. Murdoch's got some space. Murdoch weaves between one. Murdoch takes a shot. Redeflector off the stick. 16 seconds left in the first. Puck's behind the net. Good scoring opportunity here for Flyers. Flyers going to dump that back in. 9 seconds. Benson's got it. Benson Tries to center it, nobody's home, and that's going to run out the clock as he shot it back out to the point, hoping to have a D there, and nobody was home. Little life from Flyers there to end the first. Gosh darn, they can put that energy, we could be a different game, but right now it is number 10 for Toledo 2, Flyers 0. All right, we're switching ends here, and we got 13 minutes on the clock. Brody Everett in net still. We're going to go Willits, McMahon, correct, Stickford, and Dorman. Starting Dorman wearing the 82. Hey, let's go Flyers! All right, here we go. Raleigh's going to take this face off. Toledo wins it back to their D. Puck comes out to Willits. Willits kicks it around and off of a skate. Tough luck there. Toledo gets a shot, but goes behind the net. Puck comes out to Craig. Craig tries to get out of the zone, can't. Toledo's going to be content just to dump it and chase. McMahon's there, and Tim's got it. Watch out. Dorman's facing. Dorman and Stickford trying. He's still navigating. Takes a shot back door, and good job by McMahon to be there. Dorman's battling with it, and McMahon. Tim still got it, and shot off of Brody's mask, and Willits is content just to ice it. But they wave it off. Everett's chasing. And Everett comes off, and Jaworski comes on. Jaworski's battling the puck here near side. Puck's loose, players on the ice. Puck comes out to Willits. Willits off the boards and up, but D keeps it in. They take a shot on goal. Brody redirects. Puck's behind the net. Willits to it. We got a penalty on Jaworski for a slash. Looks like the players were battling in the corner, and Poland did not like what the other player did, and usually the second guy always gets caught. So, this will be the third penalty?
Third, yes.
Third penalty for the Flyers early in the second. So, again, penalties are, we can stay out of the box. We can be competitive. Down 2, 11:50 to go in the second. Murdoch, Nelson, Benson, and Beckendorf for your penalty kill unit. Puck off the glass. Tried to get it to Benson, and Benson couldn't find it. Now he's got it. He tries to get it out of the zone and hits it off a Toledo player's skate. Chipped up to Murdoch. Murdoch over to Benson. Murdoch tries to take it out. Toledo enters the zone. 2-on-2 here. They go to the far corner. Beckendorf's challenging their player. They're trying to set up their power play. They get a shot and blocked by Brody. So good save by Brody there. Puck out to Murdoch. Murdoch's got some space. Let's go. He's going to go around the D. Loses it. Now he gets it back. Now he's got it. Still got time. Tries to pass it center and can't quite get there. Toledo tries to get possession, but Murdoch gets it back out of the zone. And now he shoots it. Tries to get deep and can't. Toledo's going to take a shot on net. And was offsides maybe? That's a weak whistle. I
didn't even hear the
I
whistle.
didn't hear the whistle either. But don't know, I get thrown off because you can hear the buzzer in the other rink. You can hear the whistles over there, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, 10:52 left to go in the second. 31 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Flyers. Dorman, Gates, Willits, and McMahon is your kill unit here. Dorman wins it over to Willits. Willits going to chip it up off the boards, and that's going to be an ice. That's fine. Kill some time. Good play by Skyler. Let's go, Flyers! Same line. Dorman's taking the face-off here with Willits, Gates, and McMahon. Dorman's battling. Puck still loose. Puck loose, comes out to Gates. Gates got 1-on-2 here. Gates loses it in the neutral zone, then kicks it in. Toledo's got possession. Gates flying around. Toledo gets possession, and now they got some momentum. They weave in the neutral zone around Dorman. They weave around McMahon. McMahon chips it off the skate. They got an alley to shoot here. Blocker saved by Brody. Puck's from out to McMahon. McMahon chips it up into the neutral zone. Loose puck here. Puck comes in to Toledo. They've got possession. Willits chips it to the far corner. Even strength now as penalty's over. And Willits has got the puck. He's skating up into the neutral zone. He's got Gates and Jaworski with him. He enters the zone, takes a shot. A little high. Little high there. Dorman can't quite keep it in the zone with Stickford. Puck comes out. McMahon's the only one back, but he's first to it. Chips over to Stickford. Stickford out of the zone. Toledo's got to regroup here. They're entering the zone now. Goes around Willits. Guy puts the brakes on and he backs out to the point. Kim's there. Tip pass, shot. Doesn't go in. Goes to the far corner. Toledo's to it. They lose an edge. McMahon chips up to Stickford. Stickford's got Kim with him. 2-on-2 here. Stickford up to Kim. Kim stick handles and loses it into the near corner. He centers it over to Stickford. Stickford can't quite get a tip in. Puck back centered again to Stickford. Toledo now into the far corner, up to Crack. Crack comes off the bench and gets a shot, tries to get a tip pass. That's going to be a penalty. Stickford draws that one. Checking the back. So Nelson's got it at the point. Nelson pass up to Kim. Toledo touches it up, and we're going to be on a power play. Flyers' first power play of the game with 8:46 to go in the second. Flyers are playing a little more urgency this second period than the first half of the first. But again, they dig themselves in a hole here, and we're trying to get out of it. So our power play unit is Murdoch, Benson, Beckendorf, Willits, Gates. Let's hope they can have the same success they did yesterday on the power play. I believe we were pretty successful throughout that game. Puck comes out to Willits. Willits dumps it in, and Toledo gets possession. Toledo's number 10 is on their kill unit here. Puck comes over to Murdoch. Murdoch up to Beckendorf. Beckendorf back down into the corner. Toledo gets possession, and they get it out of the zone. Willits is going to be content to regroup. And he's going to get some momentum and enter the zone. And he's going to take a shot. Doesn't quite hit its target. Goes wide and rims around to Benson. Benson's got some space. Benson skating around. Back over to Willits. Willits touch pass to Beckendorf out of the zone, though. Flyers going to have to regroup. Over to Murdoch, tip pass back to Beckendorf, and now we're kind of clumsy through this power play. Gates has it. Gates tries to get it out of the zone. Toledo outworking us right now. Puck comes out. Toledo's got it with 34 seconds left on our power play. They're content to try to dump it in. Willits out, tries to outlet pass up to Murdoch, can't quite get to him, and puck comes out to Benson, neutral zone. Benson now enters it. Got some space. Benson around a defender. Center and pass to Gates. Oh, Gates almost had that one. Willits now. Oh, goalie was down. Willits saw white net. Willits has it. Willits has it behind the net. Tim's got it. Tim's coming around. Dorman comes off the ice and steps up and takes the player off the puck. Now Nelson's first to it. Nelson over to Murdoch. Tip pass to Dorman. Dorman's got space. He's working in the neutral zone and loses it. Loses an edge, tries to chip it up, and now Toledo enters the zone on 3-on-2, goes around a couple defenders and takes a shot, and Brody glove save. Boy, the D kind of split there. Nelson went for the pass, and Skyler, I think, has been on the ice for over 2 minutes, so he's gassed, and D just split them there and had a
long shift for a couple of kids.
Long shift, and Brody bailed us out there as that was a great scoring opportunity by Toledo. Dorman, Correct, Nelson, Bartholomew, McMahon is your line. Correct has it. We're back to even strength. Puck comes in. Bartholomew loses an edge as he entered the zone at the puck. Correct chasing. Puck comes out to Dorman. Dorman tip pass up to Bartholomew, can't connect, and Toledo gets possession. They're entering the neutral zone. McMahon, Nelson back. McMahon's challenging in the near corner. Deflects the shot into the far corner. Puck comes around to Nelson. Nelson there. Dorman there now. Dorman pass out to Correct. Correct tries to tip it out and can't. They're going to dump it back in and chase. Nelson's going to be the first to it. He's going to try to rim it around. See if Bartholomew can get to it. He's battling in the near boards. Comes out. Toledo keeps it in. Large and centering pass redirected there by Toledo. McMahon and Nelson had some sticks in the way. McMahon trying to get out of the zone. McMahon's battling. McMahon's still battling. He tries to rim it around to Bartholomew. Bartholomew's first to it. Dorman. And they're going to call a penalty on Gus. I didn't see it, but was it in this near corner?
It was a cross check.
Cross check, so.
I think he extended his arm with a stick.
Yeah. Again, I think a long shift. We're battling in the D zone, can't get it out, and we lose some energy there and had a penalty. So we're going to be on the penalty kill here. We got Willits, Gates, Beckendorf, and Jaworski out here for the penalty kill. Flyers trying to hang on here in the second. We haven't had much offensive pressure yet. We've been on the penalty kill quite a bit. So Beckendorf battling in the far corner. Battling. A couple players from both teams now engaged. Puck comes out with Toledo. Toledo looking to pass it out to the point. They do. They're going to walk it in and redirect. Good save by Brody, and then garbage goal opportunity by Toledo goes wide. They get it at the point. They're going to take a shot. Good blocker save again by Brody. Player Toledo gets taken off his skates in front of the net. Puck comes around. Beckendorf whiffs on a redirect opportunity. They cycle it and they take a shot, and glove saved by Brody. Atta bay, Brody!
There you go, Brody!
Brody working hard. Flyers 43 seconds left to go in this penalty kill. Flyers got to get some energy here. If we can put one in the net here soon, we can maybe get some energy going. I think we can play with these guys. They're just, you're down a guy most of the game. It's tough to compete. Willett's going to rim that around, try to get out of the zone, and he does. They're not going to call that an icing, so Murdoch's chasing it. Benson's back there too. See if we can get a turnover. We do. Murdoch's got it. He tries to center it. Nobody home. Benson's going to be chasing there. Let's see if Willett steps up. He can't keep it in. Beckendorf's first to it, and he tips it back out. Toledo's trying to take a slap shot, but it comes out to 10. Electric, watch out. Backdoor pass and goal. Three nothing Toledo. You can kind of feel that one happening there. So we're going to be even strength. Down 3-0 to Toledo. Bartholomew, Benson, Murdoch. Nelson, Beckendorf. Reed wins it back to Nelson. Nelson chips it up in the neutral zone. Puck comes out. Murdoch's got it. Murdoch enters the zone. Murdoch battling in the near corner. Puck comes around. Benson battling. Toledo navigates the center of the ice. Good job by Nelson to step up, and that's going to be offsides. Nice job, McCoy. They called that offsides as he was holding them up. All right, our line is Dorman, Stickford, correct. Nelson and Beckendorf. Puck comes out. Flyers win it over to Crack. Crack's got almost had some space. Toledo enters the zone. Toledo tries to connect on the pass and can't. Nelson's challenging. Pass steps up. Beckendorf, good tip over to Crack. Crack tips it out of the zone. Toledo's going to regroup. Pass comes out to Dorman. Dorman's got it. He's going to go across the ice here. He's going to follow Stickford. He's going to pass up to Stickford. Stickford takes a shot on goal. And Flyers going to get a face-off in the O-zone. Raleigh gave the goalie a little love tap. Said, hey, we're not quitting. We're here. Uh-oh. We got some Gatorade spilled. It happens. In there, concession stand. Puck's won back to McMahon. McMahon shoots it down around the boards. Kim's to it, loses it, over to Toledo. Toledo tries to tip it, and they don't. It gets out of the zone. Willits whiffs on a clearing shot, and good save by Brody. Holy moly. Flyers, we're whiffing on passes here and really leaving Brody out to dry. That was a great save to keep us in here. That was a 2-on-0 there. All right, our Flyers line is Willits, McMahon, Gates, Kim, and Jaworski. Toledo wins it. Gates first to it. Good job by Noah. Noah's got Hayden with him. Noah's skating up through the zone. He's going to chip it in, but looks like the Flyers were offsides. All right, your line is Willits, McMahon, Gates, Kim, Jaworski. Puck goes into the far corner. Gates and Kim battling. Puck comes out. Toledo has it. They pass it up, lose control in the neutral zone. Puck comes over to Jaworski. Jaworski has it. Jaworski loses it in the neutral zone. McMahon steps up. Chip pass into the neutral zone. Over to Gates. Gates has it. Gates over to Kim. Puck comes around. Toledo regroups in the D zone. Oh, turnover. Kim's got an opportunity here. Pass over to Jaworski. Oh, Kim's got to shoot that. Puck comes out to Willits. Willits loses it over his stick. Man, great scoring opportunity there by Kim. Puck comes near corner. Gates over to Willits. Willits backdoor to Jaworski. Jaworski shoots. Wide right. Puck's battling here on the boards. Puck comes out. A lot of players on the ice here. This game has gotten physical. Their coaches letting their players have it. Ooh. Relax, coach. You're up 3-0. 12U hockey, guys. Zoom in on that, coach, so we can show what not to do or allow in your association. I would walk down there and ask him to step down if that was Murdoch right now. That is embarrassing. These are actually 11-year-old kids on their team because they're all 13s. So, even worse. What a turd. All right, puck's won by Flyers back to Toledo. Toledo's got possession. Comes out to Benson. Benson and Murdoch, Beckendorf and Nelson is your penalty kill unit. Murdoch's got it in the O zone. He's going to circle around, create some space over to Benson. Benson's got it. Benson loses an edge. Benson dumps it into the near far corner there. Murdoch's chasing. Murdoch to it. Can't quite handle it, and puck comes out into the near corner. Puck comes out to Toledo. Toledo enters the zone, and Skyler steps up and takes him off the puck. Nelson's got it over to Murdoch. They're going to call a penalty on Toledo, I think. Yep. Finally, a call on Toledo. I don't know what it was. I didn't see it, but power play 4-on-4. Oh, they do call it on 10. He's a talented player, but he is an aggressive player, so. All right, we've got 4-on-4 hockey for 50 seconds for the McMahon penalty, and then they'll be on the power play. So Benson, Nelson, and Willits are your line in this 4-on-4 scenario. Benson's battling behind the net, but Cherokee come out with it. Murdoch's chasing. Murdoch gets to the puck first. Puck exits the zone, so the Flyers have to touch up. Oh, little physical play, and Murdoch chips it out. Puck out of the zone, so Flyers get a center ice face-off. Boy, I'm just disgusted with the Toledo coach. Just constantly yelling at kids, berating them. Puck one over to Willits. Willits over to Benson. Benson back over to Nelson. Nelson back to Benson. All right, we've got some good tape-to-tape passes here in the neutral zone. Willits up to Murdoch. Murdoch enters the zone. Murdoch takes a shot. It's loose. Benson can't quite handle the rebound. Benson to the far corner. Benson has it. Benson loses it. Toledo has possession. They're going to enter the neutral zone. Reed challenging on the back check. Puck's loose to Nelson. 1 second to go in the second, and Flyers are going to finish this second period down 3-0. Going to the third. They're going to be on a power play for 30 seconds. Game's gotten really chippy, so let's see how we finish this game. Anything's possible still. 12U hockey. Talk to you in a few. Welcome back, Flyers fans. We got third period, 13 minutes on the ice, or on the clock, and we're on a power play to start the third here. Dorman, Stickford, and Crack are your forwards with Willits and McMahon at D. Dorman wins it over. Center, to Stickford. Stickford enters the zone. Stickford's got it. Stickford loses it. 1-on-3 here. Stickford to the near corner. Stickford gets taken off of his skates. We don't have any Flyers there to help. Dorman's back checking here with Crack and McMahon. Toledo player goes around him. Toledo's going to take a shot. Blocked and saved by Brody. Leg saved by Brody. Puck's loose. Toledo has it. Toledo out to the point. Shot saved by Correct. Correct over to Willits. Willits has it. Willits enters the zone. Willits loses it. Enters the zone and dumps it into the near corner. Stickford's going to be there challenging with Dorman. Puck comes out to Toledo. Toledo over to the center ice. Jaworski and Willits are back. Toledo enters the zone. Back check by Dorman. Willits got the turnover puck. He's going to enter the zone. He's going to rim it around. Kim's going to be the first to it. Kim to it. Kim trying to center it. Doesn't have anybody home. And Toledo's going to be content getting it out, and they got space. They pass over to their player, and Nelson steps up. Nelson's battling the far boards. Puck comes out. Kim whiffs on a pass. Jaworski there. Number 10's got it. He's dangerous. He skates around Nelson. He tries a shot, tough angle shot. Beckendorf has it up to Kim. Kim passes over to Jaworski. Jaworski and Kim here racing back. Jaworski's got some space. Jaworski takes a shot off of a leg pad. Loose puck around. Kim's there, and Toledo gets possession up to Gates. Gates loses it on a chip. Cherokee enter the zone. They lose it to the near boards. Gates battling. They chip it down. Beckendorf battling in the near corner. Cherokee's first to it. Nelson there too. Cherokee now have wide open shot opportunity and goes right. Jaworski's got it now. Jaworski's looking. Jaworski over to Gates. Gates got some space. Gates wheels around. Gates got a backhand opportunity. Loose puck. Can't quite bury garbage goal there. McMahon's in. McMahon's Flyers trying to get a change. Bartholomew and McMahon are on the ice. Good pressure by Bartholomew. Almost creates turnover there. Puck comes out to Murdoch. Murdoch takes a shot. Shot off of a leg pad. Leg saved there by Toledo. McMahon steps up, keeps it in the zone. Murdoch there battling near boards. Still battling near boards. Murdoch comes out with it. Murdoch wheels, shots. Oh! Fluttering shot there, almost fell in, but Toledo comes out with it. McMahon back, Willett's back. Willett's first to it. Willett's there, Toledo comes out with it. Toledo tries to wrap around 5-hole and doesn't quite work. Toledo's going to take a slapper. Toledo's still got possession here. Nope, no, Bartholomew's got it. He's going to pass it out to Murdoch. Murdoch's going to get it out of the zone and does. Benson's challenging here. Pass redirected off of Benson's skate. Murdoch's to it. Now Benson. Benson's to it. Benson's got it. Benson loses it. Puck comes out. Dorman's on the ice. Number 10 goes around him. Oh, he took it away from him. Raleigh's got it. Raleigh passes over to Benson. Couldn't quite connect. There's 2-on-4 there. Puck stays in from Stickford. There you got players on the ice. That was a collision. Now Willits enters the zone. Willits goes around a couple guys and takes a shot. Willits hard angle shot there again. Hits the back of the net. Puck's there. Stickford's challenging. Benson challenging. Now we got a penalty on somebody. I think Everett or Benson. Both of them were playing heavy shouldered. I would use that term, heavy shouldered.
Heavy shoulder in the boards. Can't do that this year.
Well, apparently,
let's level up.
Well, we can't do that.
Yeah.
The other team can. That's not going to help us. That's not going to help our chances here. So we're down 3-0.
Another penalty.
Yeah, another penalty kill. All right, here we go. We got Gates, Nelson, Beckendorf, and Jaworski. Toledo wins it. They take a shot here. Goes wide in the near corner. Beckendorf to it. Beckendorf battling. Toledo comes out with it. They've got space. He's got more space and try to get a backdoor shot and can't. Puck's loose. Comrade. And Toledo's digging and Brody's sitting on the puck and they blow the whistle. Quit playing. So we're going to get a here we go. We're going to have 3-on-5. Three-on-5 here for Toledo. Looks like Gates, Nelson, and Beckendorf is your penalty kill on this 5-on-3. Toledo passes point to point. They get to take a shot. Reed leg blocker saved by Brody. Kicks out. Toledo's got space. Toledo pass around. Gates is challenging. Gates takes it away. Great play by Noah. Gates gonna be content to just shoot that across and ice it. So great play by Noah to go take the puck away and lose some time on the penalty kill. So 3-on-5. All right, now your line is going to be Gates, Willits, McMahon. Brody and net. 3-0 is your ball game right now with 8:08 left to play. Flyers on a 2 penalty kill here. 46 seconds left for the Benson penalty, and then a minute for the other player. I think that's Jaworski. Yep. All right, Toledo wins it back to the point. They pass it back door. They take a shot. Wide. Gates challenges. Another player loses the puck, and that puck comes out. And Toledo keeps it in. Their D takes a shot. Glove saved by Brody on the bouncing shot. Toledo has had plenty of time to work on their power play this game. Gates centering here with Willits and McMahon. Gates, Toledo wins the face-off. Out to their D, D down to the corner. They stick handle. McMahon takes it off of his stick. Toledo gets repossession. Gates to it. Now McMahon, ice it. McMahon whiffs on icing it, and so does Toledo, and luckily that puck gets out of the zone. 26 seconds on the first penalty here. Noah steps up. Gets it out. McMahon clears it, and that's not going to ice. So great job by Gus. We get a change here. Murdoch in for Gates. Toledo enters the zone. McMahon's going to be the first to it. See if he can rim it around. He's going to try to, but that stays in. Reed's battling. Puck comes down to Willits. Willits whiffs on trying to clear it. Now they're battling near there, and there comes McMahon to it. Then puck comes out to Murdoch. Murdoch chips it up off the board and tries to get it out and can't. They keep it in. That might be a penalty there. They didn't call it. McMahon steps up. Benson to it. Benson out of the box. So now we're 4-on-5. Reed enters the zone. Reed's got some space. Reed's challenging it. Reed's going to wrap around. He's going to put the brakes on. Reed wrap around attempt. Doesn't quite get there. Joe's on the ice now. And Joe's got some energy. He passes over to Benson. Benson's going to take it into the far corner. Joe's there again. They're wrapping around. Reed's there. Can't quite handle it. Puck comes around to Beckendorf. Beckendorf's going to wind up and shoot. Redirect. Murdoch. Backhand. No, it's not good. Behind the net. Hit by Benson. Toledo's got possession. They're going to exit the zone and be content to ice it. .6:20 left to go. Flyers had a couple shots there, a couple attempts, but couldn't find the home. So they're going to get a line change. Gates, Jaworski, and Kim with Beckendorf and Nelson with 6 minutes left to go in this third. Gates taking this face off. Not the best game from the Flyers here. Pretty sloppy, but we're hanging in there. Still a chance. Gates to it in the far near corner here. Jaworski battles. Puck comes out to Beckendorf. Beckendorf shoots it back down. Kim's first to it. He's got somebody. Oh, nobody home in front of the.
That's a good look.
Good look by Hayden. Just nobody there. Toledo's off to the races now. Jaworski back checking. Nelson there. Good redirect by Nelson. Toledo centers it. Way to take him off the stick there by Hayden. Hayden up to Jaworski, but couldn't quite get there. Good idea on the pass, just couldn't quite get there, and Toledo's offside. So we're gonna get a Flyer line change. Stickford, correct, Dorman are on the ice with Willits and McMahon. 5:27 left to go in the third. See if the Flyers can mount a late push here. We've knocked on the doorstep a couple times, but no offensive threats yet. Toledo wins it over to the far boards in the neutral zone here, and they're going to dump it in. Puck comes over to Willits. Willits chasing here behind the net, and he's going to rim it back around to Stickford. Stickford to it. Stickford's got correct up ahead if you can see him, but he's going to get taken off of his skates. And Stickford's on the ice. Willits to it. Willits wheeling around. He tries to chip it up, but Benson comes in, and now Benson's got it. Benson's got a couple players with him, but can't quite connect with it. Man up to correct and redirects into the near corner. They're not going to call that icing. They're going to chase. Toledo to it. Toledo over to Benson and correct. McMahon steps up, keeps the puck in. Toledo's got possession and loses it there. Dorman challenged him, and he took the puck away, and now it's back up to Benson. Benson's got some space in the neutral zone. Benson's entering the zone. He's got Dorman with him. I don't know if you can see him. He's got 4 other guys defending him. Benson tries to pass it over and can't. Puck stays in the zone. Reed's got it. Dorman's back door here. Reed loses an edge. Puck's still right at his feet. 4 minutes left. Toledo gets possession, and we get a change. Bartholomew on the ice. Tip pass up to Toledo forward. Beckendorf steps up and takes that away. Puck comes around here. Bartholomew's first to it. He's going to go behind the net, and he's going to rim it around to Reed. Reed can't quite win that race to get to it, and Toledo keeps it in. McMahon's to it. McMahon tip pass to himself. Kicks over to Bartholomew. He kind of kick it around a couple times. Can't quite get it to Benson. And Toledo's going to re-enter the zone, and they're going to chip it up. Toledo's going to take a shot, and blocker saved by Brody. Oh, man, good save by Brody. That was a turnover in the zone, and Toledo take a nice shot, and glove save by Brody. Brody's kept us in this game.
Yeah.
This game would be a blowout, and Brody's made some really great saves.
Could be 7-8.
Easy, 7 or 8-0. As much as we've been on the penalty kill. We're full strength now here with Beckendorf, Jaworski, Gates, and Kim. Pass out to Kim. Kim's got Jaworski with him. Kim's going to take a shot. Loose puck. Still loose. Kim's got it. Still battling. Toledo comes out with it. Toledo's got some space. It's 3-on-2. Odd man rush here by Toledo. Beckendorf and Nelson are back. Puck goes over. Nelson redirect. Shot by Toledo off the post. Nelson battling in the far corner. Toledo's got it. They out to the point. Oh, Gates turnover here. He's got space. He's got Jaworski and Kim with him. He's going to go across the ice. That's offsides by Poland. He is trying to time up some momentum to enter the zone, and Noah had a little too much stick handle at the blue line. Created offsides there. So 2:44 left in this game. See if the Flyers can end on some momentum here. Raleigh, Joe, Andrew with Willits and Nelson. Toledo wins it over to the far corner. They're going to regroup behind the net. Joe's going to challenge. Got some bodies on the ice there. Willits has it now in the neutral zone. Willits evades the defender. Willits stick handles. Willits enters the zone. He goes around a couple guys. He's got Dorman backdoor shot attempt. Good idea by Skyler. Couldn't quite hit it. Tip pass to Nelson. Nelson back down to Dorman. Dorman, no, that's correct. Sorry. Puck comes out here. Toledo, they keep it in, and Flyers still keep it in. Dorman's now to it. Dorman sauce pass up to correct. Can't quite reach its connection. 2 minutes. Nelson steps up. Puck still in. Dorman can't keep it in. Now it's out. Toledo's got it. Back and forth action in the neutral zone. Nelson to it. Nelson chips it up, and Toledo's going to dump it in. Willits first to it. Willits looks across the ice. Hits Nelson, though, as he attempted to get it to correct. Correct's now to it. Now over to Dorman. Dorman, hard pass to Benson and couldn't connect in the neutral zone. Toledo's going to take a shot attempt. Brody redirects with the stick. Nelson's to it. Nelson rims it around. We got 1:19 left to go in the game. Beckendorf's got it. Over to Gates. Gates over to Benson. Flyers got something cooking here. Benson looks. Good play by Toledo D. Benson looking around. 1 minute and 4 seconds. Toledo's got, now Benson still has it. He passes over to Murdoch. Murdoch bouncing puck. Back door to Gates. Can't quite connect. Gates centers it up to Willits, who loses it out of the zone, and Beckendorf's going to regroup. Toledo is pressuring. Beckendorf over to Willits. Willits is going to enter the zone. Willits around a player. Willits takes a shot. Glove saved by Toledo with 37 seconds, 36 seconds left in this game. That's going to all but do it for the Flyers. 36 seconds left to go. Not the best game from the Flyers. Looking for more energy out of them to start the game, and they came out flat again, and then penalties have really cost us this game. So it put us in a hole. Toledo's a good team, but just didn't. We just couldn't get our own way this game. Toledo's off goes around Willits, and now Dorman's the only one back. Toledo across the ice. Save. A lot of action here. Good save. Brody took a pretty good shot there. 20 seconds left. The Toledo coach still yelling at his team. So great save by Brody as they had 2-on-1 and Brody made a heck of a save. So Brody kept it 3-0. The line to finish the game here will be Willits and Dorman at D with Gates, Murdoch, and Benson at forwards. Gates got the puck. Gates over to Benson. We've got 20 seconds, 14 seconds. Benson up to Murdoch. Couldn't quite connect. Gates has it in far corner. Gates center pass. Can't hit Murdoch. Puck comes around. Well, they're going to be content to ice it. Not 100% sure. I was watching the puck, so I don't know if there was a slash or anything. There's 1.5 seconds left in the game.
Benson and one of the other players ended up on the ground over here. So.
It's been a lot of that this game. A lot of physical play. Well, Flyers are going to fall to 0-2 in the International Silver Stick here, as Toledo wins this one 3-0. This game was a pretty sloppy game from the Flyers. We did not play our best, and they had way too many penalties. We got to clean this up, and we can play with anybody. I'm definitely not impressed with Toledo's coach, but we'll live to play another game. Got to play at 5 o'clock tonight against Columbus Blue Jackets, I believe. I think they tied Des Moines earlier this morning, so we're going to sit 0-2. Brody kept us in this game 3-0. I think we were outshot quite a bit. I think we had maybe 8 or 9 penalties, so that really hurt us. Hopefully we can clean it up for the second game of the day and come out of here with a couple wins. So talk to everybody this afternoon.